Hello, everybody. Good morning. How is it going? I am just in my lovely house. I wanted to do like a Mr. Rogers intro here. Hey, boys and girls, how's it going today? It's your friendly neighborhood kaboom stick. All right, let's make sure everything's going before I start laughing at myself way too much. All right, all right, so okay, mic's working. Perfect. Audio sound seems like it's working. Got a new, unfortunately, I got a new overlay here. I got my new overlay up. 2 deaths, people. 2 deaths. It broke my heart editing this last night. And I also unlocked Bus Station 7, and I switched out bone for cheese. And before we go any further, I just also want to give a happy birthday shout out to, let's see if I can get my camera on, there we go. I just want to give a happy birthday shout out to LEGO Bros. Happy birthday, LEGO. And yeah, I hope you have a great day today. Looks like you got some plans today to hang out with family. So yeah, I hope that all goes well. And good morning to everybody who's in chat. Howdy neighbor. Yeah, yeah. How many likes until I do a break dance? That might be members only. Dude, Mr. Rogers could seriously break. Dude, when this is over, when the stream's over, go and look up Mr. Rogers breakdancing and YouTube. It's good stuff. All right, and anyways, dude. All right. Anyways, moving on. So happy birthday. But that's what made me think of, like, I wanted to, if I had like a little sweater vest thingy I could put on and change my shoes as I was going out for the day. So hello and good morning to LEGO Bros. Margie, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Abide Guy, a Strapple, Kiwi, Snufflelockers, a Gorilla. So glad we get your mic thing figured out last night. It was so cool to get to hang out with you. I was getting to hang out with Abide Guy, a Gorilla, Spixie, Wookie, and Bram Ritter last night, and voice chat for a little bit. So it was a lot of fun. We all just got to hang out and chat about stuff. And unfortunately, I had to go to bed because I was getting tired. So, but anyways, welcome in. Angelina, welcome in. Legion, welcome in. Miss Sub, welcome in. And over on the other side of the world, Miss Euphonium and Karen Nutty Girl, welcome in. All right, Aiden Midwest Gamer, welcome in. Friend request. Let's accept that. Did we get it? Yes. Scorch AJ has too many friends. Scorch AJ, you have too many. Wait a minute, you can have too many friends? Nobody told me that. How many friends are you allowed to have in LEGO? Oh shoot, that's not it. How many friends are you allowed to have on Fortnite? I just said Epic.
In LEGO Fortnite, up to 8 people can.
No, that's not what I asked. How many people can you friend in Epic Games? Ugh, it's all about wording. 500? 500? You're only allowed to have 500? How many friends do I have? Oh my gosh. Hey, Night Queen, welcome in. Scorch AJ Gaming. I'll sort that out. Okay, awesome. 1,000. I think it's a 500, my friend. I don't. How many do I have? Oh shoot. All right, let's do math. Math's always fun to do on stream, especially when you weren't planning for it. All right, those people are blocked. Who wanted me to unblock somebody yesterday? I will forget who that was. I meant to do that and I didn't do it. I definitely see people on here I could probably take off my friends list to open up space. Those are online people. That's 21. 232? Oh no! 253? I'm over halfway? Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Well, I guess hopefully if I get to that point where it's an issue. What? Unblocking costs 2,500 V-Bucks? Legion, what? Me, like they'll pay me 2,500 V-Bucks? I like that. I like that. I just give it away, but I like that, you know. Anyways. It's clinic. All right, let me look for it real quick. Clinical, whatever. What is it? Okay. Clinical, where are you? I need to do a poll. Let me do a poll, then I'll look for you. Start a poll. Dude, it needs to be an increment of, the amount needs to be a card value. Is 2,500 a card value? Should I travel? I know, I say, how should I travel? How should I travel? Question mark. Walking or flying? Start poll. Alright, so we'll get that going, and then we'll get a poll over here going. Poll. Enter. Let's see. How should... I'm gonna explain this a little bit more before you guys vote. How should I... You can probably already figure it out. How should I travel? What did I say? Walking. Let's see, flying or walking. So this will affect the stream. I'm just kidding, mate. No, they're kidding. They're kidding. Ultra Gaming. You don't have to send me V-Bucks. I like giving V-Bucks out. Or I like gifting things. I should say. Also, sometimes I'll give V-Bucks out, but trying to move over to... Did I block... Oh, no. I was like, okay, that's Llama. I didn't block Llama. Arr. Oh, my gosh. Scrolling through two... This is a stream in and of itself. Oh, my gosh. I'm so sorry. Ah! Go all the way down. This is zip all the way down. There we go. Now let's work our way up. Clinical vols. Okay. When unblocked, there you go. You've been unblocked. You've been entrusted back onto the friends list. According to Epic Launcher, the total number of friends you can have in Fortnite is capped at, for most players, will cap at 1,000. Oh. What's that mean, most players? Is that, like, you should travel by car with no thrusters? Well, I didn't even think about that, but... That could be fun. I got 73% walking. Oh my gosh. Alright, let me show you guys the vehicle I built. Alright, so I am a huge... I want to popularize this type of movement in the game. Building style. Only because it leaves you options for cannon. My argument is not that this is the best and easiest way to fly a ship. That would be silly, because that would be a bad argument. My argument is... that this allows you to have other channels to do other things. So, this is the Mini Raven. I built it out of the friendly neighborhood pieces, and it's okay. It's okay. I mean, I like it. My thruster's not working. My swivel's not working. I mean, okay. That's fine. That just seems to be a normal thing now in the game for some reason. Here, let me go down. Try it again. I have removed a few. Okay. Alright, Scorch. Let me go back to my friends thing. Scorched AJ, accept. There you go. You are 255, I think. Okay. Oh, look, it just fell completely off. That's normal. That's normal and fun in this game. That has never happened before. What did they do to my swivels? Now, okay, Scorch. I don't know if that's you or not, but you can't send those. You can't send those little silly fellas. Let's see here. Dismiss request. Yes. Okay, so that's how you get on the blocked list. Or the unfriend list, I should say, and then block list. So that's usually the route that I go. Alright, so this is really making my case poorly. This is making my case poorly. This is not normally what happens. I swear. I swear. No, you're fine. No, you're good, Scorch. See, the thing about the invites is I don't know if when I accept your friend request, if it auto invites, because almost every time I accept a friend request, like a minute later, I get an invite. So I always am like in my mind, I'm thinking maybe there's maybe there's something there where there's like a button near the friend accept where you're like, oh, this person accepted your friend request, and then the game kind of pushes you into sending an invite. So yeah, no problem, everything's cool. So I do apologize. I shouldn't remember that. That's my fault. That's my fault. Okay. So yeah, the first friend request is not taken as a friend request, or the first game join request is not taken as a game join request. Dude, did they mess swivels up? So my apologies on that. Did they mess up game swivels? Oh no. Okay. This system also doesn't take a wrench unless you want to do ultimate. Oh, it does? Okay, that's good. Okay. Queens North! Welcome in! How's it going, Tay Trouble? Welcome in. Wookie, did I say good morning to you? Haskins, good morning. Welcome in, my friend. Haskins is streaming tonight, I think. Haskins, are you streaming tonight? I should have looked. Sometimes people, sometimes I forget to check all the things I need to check before I jump in. Alright, so, let me do this real quick. Let me like that. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. Let's see here. Whoa! Oh, hey, thank you for the super... Okay, yeah, thank you. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm reading the activity log. I'm a silly goose. Alright, Emma Blocks, thank you for the sub. Samp Magnus, thank you for the sub. Alright, okay. Here, let's get back. Okay, it's nighttime. Wait a minute, are we allowed to sleep? Yeah, we are. Haskins said he was joking. Alright, I'm gonna sleep. Alright, guys, you have the poll up. Now, let me go back and re-show you this Junior Raven. Now, again, this is not the easiest way to fly. You want the easiest way to fly, thrusters for turning, thrusters for going forward, and balloons for going up. The only issue with that is you don't have any other channels. You have 0 channels left to do anything. And you can't, yeah. No cannons, no altitude. That was really the heart behind the Raven build, was being able to come up on something like this. Let's just pretend like this was, you know, I don't know, let's go find out what it is. And then you have 2 more channels, so I'd have a secondary channel right here that I could turn on, and it would bring the ship up to this level, about right here. And then I could just kind of drift by here and look and be like, oh, what's down here? Oh no, enemies! Oh no, a brute! Oh no! The tax man, why do you know why I haven't filed my taxes yet? Ah, run away, run away, run away! And so that was, oh gosh, no, not this. I don't want a stream of this. Alright, de-launch the balloons. So I almost went Haskins style on this, with where I had no balloons, and you just fall out of the sky. But he's got the trademark on that. So anyways, we could fly this thing to bus stations and unlock them. And I'm kind of okay. I'm okay with doing that with locations that we have unlocked, like bus station lot, the ones up on the screen here. I'm like, okay, let's fly to those. But there's something about the journey on foot that I kind of don't want to give it up. Souls, how's it going? Welcome in. So this is the Junior Raven. I've got a video on the other Raven, which was built with the Raven kits, has 3 altitudes. It's called the Raven Scout. I love the build personally, and I think if cannons became more of a thing, I think you may see more of this. And again, that thruster's in front so you can see where you're going as you're going. Alright, oh, let me get back down on my chat. Sorry, everybody. Are you sure Haskins was kidding about sleeping through the night? He seemed pretty serious when he talked to me. What? Kaboom for unblocking someone. And to add someone tax and blocking same tax. People control you by using the in-game chat thing and spam you. So I'm just pointing that out, okay? Yeah, I don't ever pull that up. I think I got that turned off. I had thought about that, but I hadn't run into that. So I'm sure there's a lot of really creative people out there who are using their creativity to troll people and stuff. So I actually never checked that chat for that reason. So if you... Now, there's actually something I'm working on that may use that chat. But I think you can set that... I don't even know how to access it. What is the access for that? Does anybody remember? How do you even access that chat? Is it Alt? Anyways. I don't... I forget. But there is something coming up that is either going to be... voice chat for certain areas of the game or text chat. I've got to research it. So press enter. Oh, there it is. Okay, so yeah, you can do game and party, right? So game is everybody, party is just the people you're with. So that's perfect for my game that I'm hoping to play. You have disabled text. Oh, no, I disabled it. Okay, that's right. That's right. I thought I had done something, but I slept since then. Trillion, welcome in. How's it going, my friend? How are you doing today? Okay, it looks like Walking's got 86% on the purple and white, and Walking's got 68% on the red and white. So, it looks like today's stream is us again attempting to get to 19. Oh my gosh. Now, once we get there, we're going to open up our ability to fly around and stuff like that. We could even go like to a bus station that was, you know, I think eventually I'd love to put a bus station here. We also have mining rights now that are, you get one cave of your choice to mine freely. But after that, you have to buy cave permits for like a day of mining. So I think the way it's going to work is you go to the bank, or you go to a location, a mining company, I don't know what we're going to do. You buy a permit. Leave your map up and no one will notice. Hey, girl. Oh my gosh. Okay, it looks like Haskins did schedule his live. Okay, perfect. Yes, so Haskins will be streaming tonight. Day 2, his day 2 of Craftopia SMP. Now, his day 2 is different than my day 2. My day 2, so I'm doing 2-hour streams, so my days are going to rack up a lot faster than his. His days are like 7-hour streaming sessions. Well, I don't think he's going to stream 7 hours tonight, but on Fridays, I think it was like 6 or... It was a lot. It's a lot. And so his days will be a little bit different, and his progression will be a little bit different, but it's kind of like him saying, this is my episode 2, and it's like me saying, this is my episode 2. So that's kind of what those numbers are representing there, as far as days go. Alright, let's put our poop away. We got some marble slabs, and we got some knot root. Yeah, there they are. We got some marble slabs, and we got some knot root, and so we can make green chests now, which is something we need to do. Before we do that, I need to feed my cow some seeds to get some more hamburgers, because that's kind of, they're very happy now, so they're up to max speed. Birdie Bills, welcome in. How's it going? Trick Shot, welcome in. Walk up to your death. Everybody wants to see you die. Hey, I mean, if that's what people are here for, right? No, I'm just kidding. No, I mean, that's fine. I like it. I mean, that's what the whole purpose, that was the whole weight of a no totem challenge was, is he going to die at any minute? And the whole progression is lost. And it's like, you know. So, all right. we got, oh my gosh. Okay, we need another crossbow. Dude, we are going through these crossbows like water, man. Alright, can we actually make a tougher crossbow? Okay, wait a minute. I need to think this through. Oh no, I can make a rare. I can make a rare. Rares are good. Durability is good. Alright, I can do this. Let's do that. Alright, so we got a now we got a backup crossbow. Let's get some arrows, just so we're not out there running around half equipped, half ready to go. I'm probably gonna, if I claim like a free cave, it'll probably be a, and I gotta make sure I'm saying that all right, because, again, this is beta. I might even start throwing that into the title, because, we're putting it together, and I love how it's coming together, and I'm like, you know, we're always reworking things to make it the best possible. And, you know, sometimes, at least from my experience, being a manager and being an employee, people love to sit down and write things on paper, and which we need that. That's perfect. But then when they take their paper ideals and they try to implement it into my system, I'm just kidding. I'm talking about like when I used to manage a department, and they're like, oh, this looks really good on paper, and then I'm like, dude, you will destroy my whole department. You will ruin everything because you have no clue about all these little pieces and elements to the whole progression of how we get to the end product. So anyways, so that's what we've all done. All of us have come together, and Haskins has really led that charge through his really cool Excel spreadsheet. And I know Haskins is even helping other people implement this type of SMP in their world. So we're going to have these, you know, like cheese becoming bone. So we'll have these changes that are happening. And so then on the next SMP that we roll out, hopefully it'll be Alpha 1.0, and we'll be able to move into that. So that's kind of where we're at with everything. It's epic. Woogie said, I thought rare and up had to go through Spixie. So, no, just epics. Everything epic has to go through Spixie. So anything that's gym related goes to exit. Hold on one second. Okay. Okay. All right. So I'm just doing a whole lot of chitty chatting. Let's get going. We got a journey to go ahead of us. All right. So our sword is pretty much toast. We got this dagger. The dagger's a 4. That's a 5. Okay. We got this dagger, which is just trash. We got a backup shield. We got wood. We really don't need this much wood, honestly. Which movie is that? Common and Uncommon Charms. If I remember correctly, it's Common and Uncommon Charms. Anything above that goes to Haskins. And then for weapons, it's epic. Anything epic. And, yeah, all epic weapons are Spixie. Y'all gonna make me pull that, Excel spreadsheet up again. Oh, and that's the other thing. As we work through these, like, we'll all learn the rules together, too. So, alright, let me pull the Excel spreadsheet up here real quick. Where the heck is it? SMP, pin comment. Craftopia SMP guide. File open. There we go. Excel. All right. Let me share my screen here real quick. Well, hold on a second. Let me get rid of all this nonsense. Every time I log in here, it always is asking me to buy something. Display capture. Okay, let me turn this off. Okay. Okay. All right. Let me see here. Sorry, everybody. Display capture. Okay, now let's look at professions. Forge master. Stones, rocks. Nope, that's not it. Blacksmith. Spixie the weapons master. Gem cutter. Epic rarity. Daggers, spears, crossbow shields, and pickaxes. So, maintains a stock of epic level weapons, tools available for purchase. Use the latest screenshot. Do I need to re-download this? I don't know how to do that. Is this has been changed? Uh-oh. Alright, guys. Has this been changed? Okay, so I don't want to show all this. I want to get to it. So I'm on the thing that says Craftopia SMP guide, 64.04 kilobytes. It's the pinned comment in our SMP chat. Is there another link, Haskins? Does that link need to be pulled down and replaced? For the main sheet rule? Okay, this here. There, I'll pull it up now. This one here. Professions of interest. Common, uncommon, rare weapons can be crafted or picked up from enemies and used as by individual players. Epic weapons must be purchased from the blacksmith. And then, yeah, so the charms are common and uncommon charms can be crafted by individuals, but rare and epic levels must be purchased by the master of resurrection. Dude, I love that name. Oh, dude, I love that. That is so cool. What the heck am I, master of seeds? I'm the master of poop. Oh my gosh. I'm the master of fertilizer. Dude, that's so cool. Spixie's the master of forging. And then Haskins is the master of resurrection. Dude, that hits hard, man. All right. Anyways, all right. So here's our rule sheet. Let's turn that off. All right. Let me pin this. Is this pinned? I don't think this is pinned. This needs to be pinned. Penny pins. Where's the pin? Pin message. Yes. All right. You are pinned. All right. Let's get into our journey. I'm so sorry, everybody. This is part. Well, you know, this is actually part of the journey. Figuring all this out. So, all right. Let's get our food. Let's get our things. Let's get all our little fun things. If I could get back over here to actually do some stuff, I would love to do that, but that's not my goal. We're gonna put it into getting over to that location. That's our goal. That's our goal. We gotta survive. We've gotta stay alive. We got some copper. And that's the thing. It's like, okay, I've got to go prepare marble slabs. I got to go prepare the knot root. All those things have to be prepared. Which is like, okay, let's go to this. Planks. Okay, now you need planks. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What? Oh, my gosh. I'm working off of pre-Odyssey material. Here's the thing. I never craft these chests at all. I'm sorry. I normally craft the gem chest like 5 minutes into the game. I'm like breaking things up and I got all the metals that I need, and I'm off. I'm off. Yeah, Trillion. So, Haskins has been really gracious in giving this stuff away and working with other people on how to set this up, because we want to see this game thrive. We want to see it be successful. We want to see people play this game and have fun. And so our whole goal in this SMP is to be entertaining and to have fun, and then to share that with the community. So let me accept that real quick. Oops. Ow! Okay. Run away. And so, that's really our heart behind a lot of this. And we want to put on a good SMP. So, it is taking a lot of energy, a lot of time on everyone's part, mainly Haskins. He's been working on those spreadsheets and everything that you guys saw, and putting it all together. And we wanted something that was structured, that we could easily now Mike, that's your free one. That's your free one, Mike. That's your free join. And then I might want to try to collect some stuff from these guys on my way. Oh my gosh. I get nervous. I'm like, part of me is just like, make the trip. But I got some people here. I mean, wouldn't it be cool if you could ask these people to join you on your party? I just want you to drop a crossbow. You just be like, hey, come with me. Let's go on our journey together. All right, you can slurp gun these people and keep them alive. There's a wolf behind you. There's a wolf behind you. I'm gonna end up collecting way too many materials. All right. Ah! Okay. Oh! Let's just. Oh, hey, I'll take that. Thank you. Spiders. All right. Okay. What was I saying? I was talking about stuff, wasn't I? 4,000. Am I headed the right way? I am. Okay. Whoa. All right. And add vehicle permit. So one of the RSA Castles, how's it going? Welcome in, first time chatter. Thank you so much for being here. Does the RSA stand for anything? Recruit. Really silly apples? No, I'm just kidding. What does RSA stand for? Probably your name. Don't share that. Don't dox yourself. If it's your name, just be like, name. All right. Anyways, so yeah. So you bring up a great point. More Smoochie like events. We will get those. Oh man, I've got such a story to share with you guys. Okay. My gosh, my brain. So this is the problem. I've got like 4 things I want to share with you right now, and I'll forget half of them here in a minute. All right. Let's see here. I'm being chased by spiders. Let's go ahead and take care of this. Why didn't that dagger replace? That's kind of a bummer. Now I got wolves. Excuse me. Let me just run over here. Let me get rid of this free stock out here in the wild. Okay. Oh my gosh, like wolves everywhere. Wolves to the left of me. Spiders to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle of the roller. Alright, oh my gosh, okay. Just, can I have a second? I don't know why this didn't equip, but there we go. Hiya! Gotcha. Alright, let's run. I love this move. Woohoo! That's so ninja. Oh my gosh, it's so fun. Waha! Arr! Sheepies! Give me your wolves! Alright, we had actually talked about doing attacks and stuff like that, and we were actually had a conversation about, it was, Mad Puck was like, we should have a tax guy and go around, and I was like, that's way too much like real life, man. I don't want, I can barely handle taxes in real life, let alone do I want to play a game where they're involved. So we scrapped that. We also have been very, oh my gosh, we need to eat. Where's all my, oh wait, am I covered? No, I'm not. I need to see eats in the chat, folks. Come on. Gotta help me stay alive. All right, let's get these pumpkins down. I don't want to eat all my good foods on the way over. All right. So, what was I saying? Oh my gosh. So, we had to be very, like, intentional on how we were going to structure things in the game. And I know some people wanted certain things, other people want certain things, but we really had to bring it into something where we can really be like, okay, here's the rules. They're standardized. Everybody knows them. Everybody knows what to do. We all, you know, we can play the game without having to pull the list up. Eventually, we can play the game without pulling the list up. We know, we've played it. We've gotten through the beta. We're now in the alpha. Everyone who's watching knows. It's been explained on, you know, everybody's streams, and everyone's like, yeah, okay, we got it. We're good to go now. All right, I'm gonna head down here. Where's my marker at? There it is. Okay, and that's our goal. And so during that goal, it's like, okay, that seems like it'd be a lot of fun. That would be really cool. But there's a lot of paperwork involved in that. And so right now the paperwork I have to do is bus stations unlocked and how many times have I died. And that's not asking too much. That's because the main goal or the main aspect of this that makes it so much different is that we're playing it like a Fallout game or a Skyrim game where you've got to get there to unlock it. So that is a crucial, like, that's a spinal cord thing in this SMP. So we don't want to mess with that. We don't want to add vertebrae. We don't want to, you know, fuse anything together. We don't want to have to visit a chiropractor. Like, that's like a key function of the game. And that's not a big ask. That's like, oh, I went there, I write it down, I got it. Another big ask is our rune system. And why did we do that? Well, because runes is such a big part of getting the most powerful weapons in this game. And so we looked at that aspect of the game and said, okay, how do we make this fun, achievable, but more difficult to get? So we came up with a system of progressions, which is also another key part of the SMP. So instead of going right to the top tier gear, we have to craft our way up to it, and it adds that depth of playability to the game. So now you just can't go in and boom, there you go. You got, oh shoot. Now you just can't go in and have a top tier weapon in under an hour, and you know, three hours later you're fighting the Storm King. Which again, I'm gonna say it, and if it ever came back, people would probably be really mad at me about it, but the progression system early on in this game, where you upgraded your working bench, where you upgraded the thing, the change I feel like they should have made was that once you've unlocked that workbench, you then have the ability to craft it in other biomes. But you know what, honestly, I was okay with having to go through that process in each, you know, base. It made those bases less, it made them more important, it made them more difficult to get, gave you more gameplay. I mean, you could spend a day just getting a village to level 10 with fully leveled crafting bench in that thing. I mean, and then it just like, boom, no, there you go. And the crafting benches looked so good, and it was such a sense of accomplishment when you crafted that, when you turned that crafting bench up to that max level. And don't forget, LEGO Fortnite, I've not forgotten this. You guys said we would get those textures back. I'm gonna have to go dig out that tweet. I got screenshots somewhere around here. But they did say, they did, maybe I should go reread it, but I'm pretty sure there was a conversation about being able to get those skins back. Not the upgrading system, but the skins with those systems. So you could go in and then pick from your menu what style of workbench you wanted. And why not, you know? Why not have a Halloween style? Why not have a bus builder, bus guy style? Why not have the I already forgot how runes work, lol. You gotta work your way up. You've gotta go buy a book. Oh my gosh, hold on a second. Not this again. Not this. This is like literally a flashback. The dude, you cannot get away from those guys. You cannot get away from them. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna need more pumpkins. It's not even run anymore. It's like, I'm gonna get hit. I just hope it doesn't kill me. Alright. Whatever. Alright, moving on. So. Everyone gets top tier loot for loading in. Yeah. You get a car, and you get a car. Dude, this is exactly the spot I died at. I have this area ingrained in my head. Oh my gosh. Here we go again. Right here. Right here it is. Oh my gosh. Here it is. I'm marking it. Skull, red. I don't know. Is that going to mess it up? Am I going to mess it? Let's just do 1. We'll mark this as 1. This is where... No, wait. Actually. Oh, you know what? I don't even know if I should do this because this might not be something that's... I'll just do it for fun. Just this one spot. This was my second death. This is the location of my second death. Alright, okay. So, let me check chat real quick. Kaboom said, yeah, I've read over your Excel sheet several times because I feel like I needed to get locked in. So famous. Oh my gosh. We're just gonna stop there. In famous, welcome into the chat, first time chatter. Thank you so much for jumping in over there on the purple and white app. Let's see here. Oh, Rooster's over there too. Hey, Rooster. Valina, hey, how's it going? Sorry, guys. Trying to stay alive. All right, let's get let's get down here. Let's turn that off. All right, there we go. Perfect. So, what was I saying? What was I chatting about? Oh, so we have those key things in the game, and those are that we were like, how do we balance this out? Basically, what we're doing is we're becoming game balancers. We're trying to make a what does the Spiffy Brit say? A super well balanced game, totally balanced. Totally. I should build a monument. Yeah, I might go back there and do that. Yes, PTSD for Kaboom. Yes. I may do that. That's actually probably a really good suggestion. I could go figure something out. Put a Kaboom statue there. So, anyways, that's kind of what we've done. And like Haskins always says, we've all jumped into a new world and grinded them out to top tier. And normally at this point in the game, I would be fighting the Storm King. I'd have all top gear. I wouldn't be running for my life. I wouldn't be afraid of anything. Maybe the blasters I would be, but look at this. I had to learn this style. Oh my gosh, am I gonna die? Am I literally gonna die? Run around a rock, let it explode. That's literally a new style that I was forced to learn because of this game mode. So anyways, I think it's fun. I hope you guys are enjoying it. If you are enjoying it, hit the like button. It does help me out and the channel out. Sorry, I don't mean to turn to a YouTube salesman there, but it really does. And yeah, it lets me know you guys are enjoying these series. And if you're not, don't let me know in the comments. Be like, dude, this is not what we want to see, which is fine. And I'm not saying it's going to change anything, but it lets me know where you guys are at. Because at the end of the day, this is supposed to be fun. And I'm gonna love seeing how other people take this, transform it into their own little thing, and yeah, see it even get better. Maybe even see what some other people do and be like, oh dude, that was really cool. We should bring that into ours. And stuff like that. So anyways, let me heal up. Let me check chat. Eddie! How's it going, my friend? How are you doing, sir? Alright, check that. Boop, doop, doop. Last night I went hunting for rollers and Hunter Commune. None of them got away. Hello, my name is Tego Bramritter. You killed Kaboom, now prepare to die. I don't even know who you are. You killed Kaboom, now prepare to die. Excuse me, Roller. Do you have 5 fingers on your hand? On your left hand? Alright. Sorry. Okay, movie clip. Spiral time. Alright. Peppers. Give me your Discord link. Hands up! Give me your Discord link now! Don't move! This is a stick up. Hand over that Discord link. It is... Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? No. It's pinned. It's pinned up there. Sir Laughs a Lot. It's up at the top. Sir Laughs a Lot chat should be up there. Should be a Discord link in there. I'll double check. Indigo or oh my gosh, Indigo Brem Toya. Yes, yes. I sat there and I learned that name and said it like 14 times. That whole Smoochie bit that I was trying to do, and now oh my gosh, nope, run. Well, we all did that meme together last night. It was hilarious. All right, here we go. Woo! Okay, so let's see, Philippe. Let's see. Let me check this real quick. Twitch, Discord. Yes. Ah! No! No checking! No checky! No touchy! Leave me alone! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Get away! Fly away! Oh! I know better. I know better than check things. But I want to check things. I don't know why. There we go. There we go. Okay. Bam! Dude, are we really getting this close? This just seems like a very pleasant journey. I've just been yapping at my mouth the whole time. Alright, I did read the rules. Talking about studying. The rules state you must reach the POI to unlock the bus station. So, we've got to get to the POI to unlock the bus station. So, I did read that in the rules. And luckily, I've gone to all the POIs. So, technically, I have unlocked all the bus stations. Give me your Discord link. I'm going to shoot with my Shadowhorn gold crossbow. Dude, I need a Shadowhorn crossbow. I miss zapping. Okay. So, I really do need to start grinding out before this next update. Some stuff. Alright, we're on the edge. Oh, shoot. Nope. Oops. Nope. Mistakes were made. Oh, I thought I had stamina. Alright. Oh, is this a villager spawn? I don't see any enemies. Hello? I think it is. Okay. Alright. Oh, there's an enemy. Alright. Moving on. Smoochies. I want to talk about Smoochie too. Okay, out of stamina. Dude, I'm gonna drown to death. Pull it together, kaboom. Alright, you had too much caffeine this morning. I've had normal amounts. This is my second. I have two of these a day. And, usually one is when I first wake up and then I do everything. And then I get my second refill right before I come to the stream. I actually started doing this just so I could talk longer. I started adding honey to this. And it has helped me. It's given me probably about another hour worth of voice. Some would argue that's not a good thing. Some would argue... Wait a minute, no one would argue that it is. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, so... There's a lot of jokes I want to make there, but I'm not going to make them. Alright, let's see here. Let's go over here. And... get... Oh, shoot. No, I need... No, leave me alone. I want the floor, please. Thank you. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Got some enemies over there. Now we gotta figure this out. Now, I have not found any of the bridges. Wait, can we get this material? Yes! Oh, yes! Okay, nice. We can. Perfect. Alright, perfect. Okay. Alright, let's jump. So, Smoochie battles. So, the Smoochie thing may go down in history as one of my favorite things ever to happen, as a content creator. Like they ask questions sometimes, like 5 or 10 years later, and they're like, "Hey, what was your favorite moment as a content creator?" And I would say, my first one was when I hit 1,000 subs. I felt like that was like, oh my gosh, maybe I can do this. Maybe this is actually something, because I was struggling for like my first year to hit 1,000 through Minecraft Legends, and then with LEGO Fortnite, it really took off, and I was like, yes, that was probably my first one. I know Queens North. I know. I've limited myself. I used to drink like 4 of these. But okay. What was I saying? Oh, and my second favorite moment ever is the Smoochie saga. Honestly, something that just happened as a joke with the Void, and then it just carried over, and then led into a full battle. And so for me, oh my gosh, what is the best way to do this? Should I go around, or should I try to make it? I really kind of want to try to make it. But will I? Oh my gosh. Maybe I should go around. Oh my gosh, what should I do? There's nothing there. There's nothing there. I could build out a really sad bridge. Nice. Welcome in, Fleet. Welcome in, my friend. Alright, be sure to read the rules and stuff. I know, we want people to find what they're looking for. We made some recent changes. We now have a channel for everything LEGO Fortnite. So check that out. But, we ended up taking the Smoochie thing to a level that I never even imagined that it would go to. And it wasn't even like this laid out plan. It just happened through interactions, which sometimes is just, sometimes you gotta force content, sometimes content just happens. And I'm just gonna build. I'll come back and try to build a better bridge here, maybe. Or maybe take this one out eventually, if I have to. But we're doing this. We're doing this for now, until we get over there. And so, yeah, I made Haskins and Spixie jumped in. They did a little, killing of the chickens, which led into the kidnapping of Smoochie, which then led into the tracking down the one who kidnapped Smoochie. Which was such a fun arc. Oh my gosh. And then that led into the mastermind behind the kidnappings. And then eventually we got into a freaking war that was so fun. I'm sorry, I should stop saying that word. I know some people don't like that word. My apologies. We got into a war that was so much fun. And people just, it was a blast. It was a lot of fun. So now we make a decision. Do we go back or do we jump? I think you guys all know what I'm gonna pick. Jump! Yeah! Yay! Swimming with Kaboom! This summer, this is how I'm gonna start swimming in my pool. I'm just gonna jump around like this in the pool. That would be a really good leg workout, honestly. Oh shoot. No, I'm not jumping again. Jump! Don't swim. You're gonna drown. You're gonna drown. Go! Go! Oh, there's a bridge mark. Oops, I didn't see that. Oh shoot. Oh my gosh. I might have to use the bridge. Don't read chat. Stay focused. You gotta jump. You gotta time the jumps, or you're gonna drown. Alright. Probably should get a wave breaker charm at some point. As much of this as I do. Alright, what do we got? We got some people on the shore. Alright, we're gonna make it. That was my first. Oh my gosh. a war happening over here. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's take care of this guy. Mr. Excited to see me. Dude, when someone washes up on shore, the first thing to do is not shoot them with a crossbow. You may want to see if they need help, okay? Oh my gosh. Rudy. Oh! Okay, there's the bridge. One. Oopsie. Okay, I guess they're... Okay, I should have went there. Alright, that's fine. But we're almost there. We almost made it. We just got to get through here now. Oh, don't get cocky. Get locked in. Let's go. Alright, so, I'll check chat as soon as I get to the safe place. I will check chat, I promise. Alright, oh, here we go, nice. Take this, please. This should help, I hope. Oh, this is not gonna help. Not here, at least. That's dangerous. Because if I drop in the water... You know what, let's go this way. If I drop in the water with no stamina, then I'll drown. Oh my gosh, this might kill me. Did I die? Nope, good. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's just run out here. Oh my gosh. Ah! Oh my, what am I doing? Just wait. Just wait. Patience, son, patience. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'll check chat here. It doesn't look like I'm getting shot. Let's see here. Am I able to join? Yeah, so you can join the Discord, and sometimes we'll do community events and stuff like that. And then depending on the event, we'll let you know whether or not we can, if we're asking people not to stream or stream. I don't think we've ever asked people not to stream. The only reason why we would do that is if we were making a video that later on was going to be edited and put out, and we wanted to hold back that footage until the main video was put out. Yes, you are allowed to build a boat. I just don't have any blast powder. I found I can do 210 meters in the water with a jump attack. God, let's try that. Kaboom, when you're playing games related to popular games, it sometimes flops. Most of the time, if you switch games to a relevant game, it will do well, but not what they want. Say you go to a popular version of it. Yeah, that's an interesting conversation. I might get into that. Remind me here in a minute. I guess you would need mats. Oh, thank you, Queens North. Yep. There's okay, yeah, read that. Bridge. Kaboom does have an expert world. Yes, I do. I have 2 trophy worlds. Queens North is actually in one of those. We have a really awesome group of people who have helped build that up. Sir Laughs. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm gonna leave someone out. I'm so sorry. Sir Laughs a lot. Dave Skurs. Queens North. Squishy. Joker's Play. Oh my gosh, so many people. Ruby. Oh my gosh. I need to print a list so I can just read them off. So I don't leave anyone out, because I feel like I just left people out. Anyway, so Llama Rage is another world, so I've actually got 2 trophy worlds. Legion, have a great one. Brain Ritter. They can take our land, they can take our freedom, but they'll never take our Smoochie! Roar! I need a giant sword for that. Alright, alright, stamina's up. I need to focus in here. Let's get some wood. I need to get there. I'm headed... Oh, you asked me where I was headed. Let me show you the maps. I'm headed to the Stone Breaker, number 19, over here on the left side of the map. And then, at some point, I'm going to need to head to the Oven Juicer, the Gym, and the Recycler. So we may have to take a plane to those. We're going to find out. Let me try... Oh, no. Map 1 off. Map 2 off. There we go. And overlay is up. Alright. Let's focus. Let's focus. Hocus pocus. Okay, it's still marked. I think I'm going to cross here and then work my way over up the shores. But anyways, so the Smoochie stuff will come later. We just didn't want to we want to keep it fresh. We don't want to just like, you know, we didn't want to grind it into everyone. Like someone's like, oh, the Smoochie thing again. Like, I'm so sick and tired of it. Please, no. So, and we also wanted to like dial it in with the creativity on it too. You're gonna head to the juicer by foot? The juicer or the stone? Haskins, man. I bet you he'll probably end up having to build a bridge or something, which is fine, which should be good. I mean, I probably should look for the marks, so there's not like 12 bridges going across. Why is this whole lake covered with bridges? All right. I do feel like since I went on foot, I'm getting a lot of good copper, which I really, really wanted. Okay. Lost Isles? Oh my god. Oh, hey, oops. Serto, welcome in. How's it going, my friend? All right. You guys heard it. Haskins is going on foot to Lost Isles tonight. Oh my gosh. That's going to be quite the stream. Oh, shoot. I missed. Oh gosh, I missed again. All right, watch this. Ah! Eat that. Oh, yes, I'm master of the dagger. Whoa! Ah! No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I was just kidding. I was just kidding, Root. I was just kidding. Oh my god. I don't even have the food to fight him, honestly. Oh, he's running. Is he on me? Okay, we're running. Oh, llama! We found a llama. What's in the llama? Oh my gosh. Pride comes before the fall. Dance for me, llama, dance. Dance for me, llama, dance, dance, dance. Alright, what'd you give me? Pumpkins? Not root? Oh my gosh. Normally I ask chat. I'm like, hey guys, should I go fight that brute? Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. He was gonna kill me. He was gonna kill me. Look at that. I'm sorry, he was gonna despawn me. He was going to despawn me. What the heck? Dude. Dude, here, have a little back at you. Let me know how this feels. You know, I would have been your friend. We could have been friends. You chose violence, not me. Did you guys know that little green bar under the thing? Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Never turn your back on a brute. I just did. That was a mistake. All right. Where'd he go? Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Why am I doing this? I don't have the arrows. Stop. Stop. Go. You can't help yourself. Oh, my gosh. Okay, I can't help myself. That's the problem. It's like a drug. Okay, let's go. All right, we're root. No, we're going. We gotta get here. Llamas give that, and they are way more rare than gold chests. Going well, Kaboom, SMP. Good to see. Love the POIs. Yeah, the POIs are awesome. Everyone did such a great job with the POIs. Let me eat a hamburger. Let me put this cactus between me and this bone dog. All right, there we go. All right, we gotta focus up. Can't do any more of this. Oh, I think I'll go fight our brute. Oh my gosh! Dude, oh! Oh shoot, and I'm out of stamina. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, I'm just gonna sit here. I'm gonna hide. Crouch? Does crouching work? Oh, wait, I uncrouched. No, I need to crouch. Ah! Dude, calm down. Okay, good, not me. Not me. Hashtag not me. Okay. Not today. Not today, brute. Not today. All right. Wait a minute. Oh, this way. Okay. All right, we got around the brute. We're good. Oh man, this is so much fun! This was such a good suggestion from Haskins to put these things 300 miles away. I mean, 300 meters away from each other. There's the bus station that we have to go to actually. Is that it? Am I looking at it over there? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll check you guys. I'll check chat here in a minute. I promise. I just don't want to like make a silly mistake. This building is awesome. The building on the thumbnail, Haskins built this in a live stream. It is so gorgeous. Look at that cactus light. Oh, that's so funny. Oh my gosh. Does anybody remember? Okay. Alright, so now this is unlocked. Let's see here. What is that? Look at that building. That's so gorgeous. Alright. Cave? What? What is in here? What is in here? Should I not go in here? Am I allowed to go in here? Dude, this looks scary. This is pavement? Is this pavement to go into the cave? Is everyone doing a death counter or just you, Kaboom? Knock me, unalive me, just to help you replace words. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm the master. Imposer among the cactuses? Yes. I'm making a cave company, LOL. Okay, this is the cave company? Nice, okay. Mr. Pizza, welcome in. How's it going? How's it going? Alright, okay, so let's go to the bus station now, which is over here. And then, I guess I don't know, chat. Haskins is saying go to, Lost Isles on foot. Oh my gosh, that's kind of crazy, honestly. I don't know. I don't know, chat. What do you guys think? Just for story building? Okay, nice. I won't go in there. I'm not gonna go in there. The entrance looks great, but I'm not gonna go in there. Alright. Let's go up here. Alright, so I think I may have ended up with some materials in my inventory from when I was building the shop for the juices. So I need to I probably need to go back and get rid of some stuff. So another thing that we did in this SMP is we built the POI locations in free mode and free build. And so we'll go in that mode and we will build like the POIs, the basic level 1 POIs. Like, so my farm was built in free mode and free crafting. That building behind us was also built in that mode. So just so everyone knows that the ideal was to build those and then have like a really nice POI location for thumbnails and a really nice place to visit. Yeah, I do. I need to go back. I just realized I had marble in my inventory, but I shouldn't have marble in my inventory. So I'm thinking I picked up some items when I was crafting my juice bar area. So I need to go and check and get rid of those. Now, would I have slats? Would I have picked slats up in the would I have picked slats up too? Or would that have been something that I broke down while I was building the free build? I don't know. But something that we're probably gonna do in the future once we get everything set up. Yes, I do. I need to go and rework it because I do need to go back and craft some stuff. I need to figure out what I need to craft too. So, yeah, we'll figure it out. Yeah, I had some. Drop? Why is the bus not dropping? Raid! Oh, I'm getting raided. Ooh, sorry. Miss Dimples! Thank you for the raid for 11 people. I do appreciate that. Okay. So, where's the X at? Thank you, Ozfans, for be lurking. Alright, so let's go ahead and just drop down here. And let those people fight. You guys have fun. You guys have fun over there. Oh wait, there's a sword. I'm gonna take that sword. Can I get that sword? Oh no, I'm full. Dang it. Alright, let's head over. So, okay. Oh shoot. So, oh my gosh, hold on 1 second. Oh, there's swords. Oh, I can't get swords. Dang it! Alright, I'm waffle braining. Okay. So, what did I need that for? I needed granite for the next level of charms, right? Granite slabs? I think that's what I was going for. I should probably write down a list of things that I need to come up to. Okay. Sorry. Thinking for a second. Oh, yeah, thank you. Thank you, Smith. Good call. Bus list. Oh, wait. Let me get it. Ah! Run! Alright, 19. Where's my bus list at? There we go. 19. Luckily, 0 deaths so far, right? Okay. So. Oh, wait a second. I meant to ask... Oh, shoot. Maybe it was these chests. We had green chests for loot. But I think Haskins said emerald chest. I don't remember. Alright, what did I do with that? Okay. What do I need? I need... Oh, you know what? Let's do this. Yeah, so this building back here... I think I showed you guys this. So I built this back here for juice. But I don't even know if we need this anymore. Since we're not doing the gold chest. So does that mean... Oh, you know, I'll DM Haskins. I'll DM... I'm not going to say it on stream. I'm going to DM Haskins. Alright. No, green chests are not made of marble anymore. They were made of marble. But they're not anymore. So, I need... I think it was health charms. Wool thread. So, we got shells. Yeah, I think some things got mixed around. I'm gonna have to fix that. Alright, let's see. We'll thread that. So, okay, so we could just get... So we need 9 wool thread. We have the shells, and we have the granite slabs. Perfect. Alright. Don't make green ones, do the white ones. I can't do the white ones. Green chests are awful. Do marble. Yeah, I don't. You're right. I don't. Well, no. Wait a minute. Yeah, I could do that. I could do that. I just don't know if to. So, on the charms, I have to work my way up. So, I did these. And now I have to do these. And then I don't think these are rares. So this is the highest level of charm that I can get without buying it. So then I'm going to have to go buy the these next charms at Haskins' place. Which means I got to go unlock Haskins' place, which is right here. Which actually might not be too hard to do. Oh my gosh. Should I try to travel on foot? I don't think I have enough time in the stream to do that. So, no, I don't think I'm going to do, at least this stream. Chat, let me know. Should I, let's redo this poll. Start poll. End poll. 61% said walking. And then close, start poll. On next stream, should I walk to Lost Isles? Question mark. On the next stream, do you think I should walk to the Lost Isles? Rewrite for clarity. What? Do you think I should walk to Lost Isles the next stream? Yes or no? Start poll. Alright, let's start another poll over here. Slash poll. Enter. Should I walk to Lost Isles? Are you crazy? Yes, please. And no way. Alright, let's do that. Should I walk out? Okay, poll's completed. Yeah, hit the like button if you guys can hit the like button. Alright, create new poll. Start. There we go. Alright. Kaboom, I have a message from a concerned citizen who wasn't sure they would be able to be here this morning. They wish me to tell you, check notes. McGregory! I know who that message is from. I know who that message is from. Okay. I know exactly who that message is from. Do I have any stone? Yeah, I have stone here. Alright, let's smart deposit. Let's get rid of this. Is there anything else I need to get rid of before I go over there? No, burn. You're supposed to burn. Burn. There we go, burn. Alright, I think that's everything. Is anything else? The chests are still connected to this, so I do need to... No, they're not connected. Oh, I'm so confused. Okay, chests are not connected now? Alright. I apologize, everybody. These chests are not used. These have money in them. Those are the money's chests in there. I probably should I have no idea of this, Spixie. Yeah, Spixie said it. Money Girl, how's it going? Welcome in. That got from barrels. Yeah, we'll figure all this out. Barrels. Oh, and by the way, on my plane, where's my plane at? I probably should put a marker on that sucker. I did have like some silk thread and all that other stuff, but I bought 10 yesterday, and that was 2 balloons, 2 balloons, 2 balloons, and then that's 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have 1 silk left for what I purchased, and this is kind of a silly thing we made. I mean, in my mind, trying to keep like I was saying earlier about keeping track of what we have and we don't have, and then having that ability to start our bases off with the free crafting, and the free what was the other thing we had on? Free something and free crafting. I forget what those were. So like all our POIs were built in that mode, and then we switched over, and then like now we're adding new POIs. So we're switching back to that, adding new stuff, and then like this, the cave company, and some other things that would like the junkyard and the gem cutter. So there is some switching back and forth. Eventually, I think what we'll do is if we do this way again, is probably going to be best. We know all the POIs that we need. We'll probably lay those out in a better grid, set those all up, and then turn free crafting and free stuff off, and then everything just gets thrown into a fire. And then free crafting and everything is, unless there's an emergency, is completely turned off. So I do apologize about that. Alright, you need more chests to empty your inventory to pick up more stuff. Oh, you're right. You know what? See, I'm like, did I get these? Did I get these? See, I just don't know where I got those from. Did I get these from breaking down something that used these? Or can you pick up granite slabs in the wild? Does anybody remember? Does anybody know? Like, I broke some chests in the wild. Oh, you know what? I wonder if that's... No. Because that's... No, I don't know. Maybe. I'm so sorry, everybody. Chat, you know what? I'm just going to burn it because I don't know. I'm going to burn it, and then I'll just go craft some more. We're just going to do that. We're going to error on that side of this. So, there we go. Bye-bye. Burnt. Bye. See you later. All right. Okay. Why walk when you can run? Yes. Do you think I should walk to Los Angeles? Yeah. Oh my gosh. From the llama, maybe? Oh, maybe. I'm not gonna think about it too much. And I don't want to slow down this. Okay, I feel like I'm slowing down yeah. I'm just gonna err on the safe side and just burn it. I know I shoveled the sand. I know I shoveled the soil. I know I've been getting the fertilizers. Excuse me, everybody. So I think all this is legit stuff. I think I can remember getting all this. We got copper. All right, let's smart deposit. We need a pickaxe. Let's go get a... Can we make a good pickaxe? Let's go do that. The green chests are granite slabs. Yeah, I'm wondering if when I was putting... Because I messed... Well, anyways. I messed around with some stuff, but... I think that might have been where I got them. Did I break any of those in the wild, though? Oh, I don't know. Alright, anyways. Let's just move on. Okay, this is a rare pickaxe with a lot of durability. Do I want to throw away... Oh, do I want to throw away the copper? I mean, I need a copper at least, right? So what's that difference? Is that worth it? I could get 2 of these versus 1 of these. Right? No. No, that's not true. It only uses 2. Okay. Never mind. Alright, sorry everybody. Alright, let me refocus. We got our pickaxes. We got 2 pickaxes. We got this one here, which is an uncommon. We got this one here that's a rare. Alright, let's put away some foods and stuff like that. And let's get moving. Oh wait, I got an iron chest. Now I know I got this because I broke this down out there in the wild. I just broke that down. So let's put this away. We got this. We've got oh my gosh. We don't need this. I don't think we can buy anything, right? Coconuts. We do need some food. We got berries. We'll take that for food. Blast powder. Okay. Oh, shucks. So now... I'm going to call this unrefined blast powder because... What did I buy yesterday? I think I just bought enough for my thruster. I can't remember, so it's getting thrown in the unrefined pile. Alright. Wood. This. Smart deposit. There we go. Okay, there's that. So the reason why I want to go to the Lost Isles is so that I can get Anyway, so the reason I want to go to Lost Isles is so I can start making some pies. I really need to start making some pies. I don't know how to set recipe. Let's cook our eggs up. And let's go. Let's just go do this. Those are refined? Are all of them refined? I gotta remember how many I bought. Oh, that's fine. So this is, and then I do not want to pick that up. I do not know what's in this backpack. This is probably a bunch of resources from when I was building stuff. So let's just leave that alone. I kind of like that blue dot anyways. Okay, so what do I need to do? What do I need to do? Let's look at the map real quick. All right, so let's run out here and let's run out here real quick. Or actually, let's not run. Let's fly. Let's fly real quick. Let's fly. Let's look for some marble, and we can get some more granite, and then we can head over there, get those going in the stonebreaker. We can also look to see what level the stonebreaker is at, and then maybe we can even just get 2 of those going. So my apologies, everybody. Yeah, my apologies. Okay, so we got a chest here, and I think we got everything figured out now. All right, moving on. Now, oh, and by the way, if you guys don't know the 2 for you bought 12 and used 2 with the thruster. Oh, okay, nice. Hey, Trickshot, thank you so much for the channel points being used over there. Alright, so, like, do I grab this cave as my cave? No, I don't. We're gonna head right over there. Hopefully that's not the thing I mined. Oh my. Okay. So. Looks like we're good. Okay, perfect. There we go. Let's work this down real quick. Alright, perfect. Nice. Oh, jump attacks. There we go. Especially with 2 of these, that's nice. Alright. So anyways, alright, now, get back on topic. What the heck was I talking about here? Not your average gamer mom. Welcome in. How's it going? I got your message. McGregory! So McGregory came from a build when I was building a pyramid for Matsuto Ricky, and I was just chatting, and I couldn't remember what McGregory's name was. So I think I was making a joke about getting beat up by a UFC fighter, and I was like, oh great. I was like, I'm gonna meet him one day. He's gonna be like, oh, you're the bloke who called me McGregory. and I'm gonna get like beat up in the ring. Oh my gosh. Anyways, that's it's. If you guys ever want to go back and watch it, I think I made a little short about that too. It had something to do with Mary Poppins. I have no clue. I have no remembrance of what the heck Mary Poppins was about. Alright. Got that in our inventory now. Those guys are all gone. We can go ahead and grab this rock while we're here. Again, I don't want to spend... See, I kind of want to do some mining off stream. Just because I don't like mining on stream. I know some people do. Some people do enjoy mining on stream. But with these weapons, I feel like this would just be painful to watch somebody mine something with this level of pickaxes and axes. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. Dude, you need to separate your refined loot from your Yeah, I know. I know. But you pick it up while you're out, and I need to build a storage area. But I think I'm gonna do that. The things that keep Kaboom up at night, the possibility of getting beat up by... Actually, I don't think that keeps me up at night. I think I laugh a little bit about it. Because there's actually there's actually a time in my life where I thought about doing some UFC fighting. And I actually then met a UFC fighter who had done some like the prelim stuff. And he was like, dude, that's, unless you want to never be able to walk in your 50s and you want like brain damage, don't do it. And I was like, you know, I was young. I was like, oh, okay, sure, you know. And then he was like, no, I'm being serious. And the more I looked into it, the more I was like, yeah, I don't. That would be fun. Because what you do is you don't just start off like going and getting the big fights. What you start off doing is you go to a bar that hosts a UFC fight thing. And Margie says, I don't mind watching the grind. Oh, okay. Thanks, Margie. I have to come back and stock up my shop. I'm ages. How old do you think I am? I usually don't say my age. I'll say close to references, but yeah. How old do you think I am? Let's see here. Let's go here. All right. So I found out. Okay, the way you do it is you find local venues that are hosting fights, and then you go there, and you enter into the contest like for 50 or $100, and dang, 42, 36, 59. Oh my gosh! You know, I actually don't even know how old I am. I usually have to ask my wife. I can't do it now. This was back when I was younger and stupider and dumber and thought I could take on the world. I thought it was like me Kaboom versus the world. Dude, that should have been my octagon name, Kaboom. And then I get knocked out one time, and then they're like Kazoom, or like they turned it into like a funny play on the word. Yeah, so anyways, you go to a bar that has an event, and it's gonna be like 50 or $100 to enter. You're gonna get like 3 rounds or maybe 3 minutes depending on the setup of the event, and then you're gonna go in and you're gonna fight somebody, and you and him are gonna be super nervous, and you're gonna walk around the ring, and you're gonna be feeling each other out. You're gonna be working distances. You're gonna be coming in, and you're gonna be like, is this guy a stand-up guy? Is he a striker? What's he? Does he know jiu-jitsu? Is he Gracie? What school? And if you've done you don't know, because they don't have really a record unless they've been there, and you can actually like research them. And then there'll be people there be like, hey, he's gonna try to take you down to the ground and do an arm bar. And so then, once you figure out your opponent, then you don't want to get knocked out. And I'll just tell you this right now. Anybody can get knocked out. With the right hit to the face and the right way, or the right kick, you're lights out, baby. And everyone needs oxygen. So those are your 2 things. Either a knockout or a choke or an armbar. Joints don't like to bend certain ways. So you can and it hurts. And they're not sparring with you. They don't care. They don't care if they rip your arm off. They're more than happy to rip your arm off if it means you're going to tap. So it's not like this, I'm going to gently lay in the arm bar with my legs across you, and then then I'm going to wait for you to tap. Dude, they grab that sucker and they wham! And they arch their backs, and your arm is like this. And you're like, ah! Tapping as fast as you can before you get your arm ripped out of its socket. Oh my gosh. All right, sorry. Anyways, 72. 72. Oh, oh, that's funny. Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyways, there's a lot more that goes into this. I used to train with a guy that was a drill sergeant and on the police department in my local area. And there's little tricks that you don't know about. And like one of them is if you're ever trying to lay in a headlock on somebody and you're trying to, and they're defending against it with a, compression of the chin, and they're not letting you, can't get it in there. If you go up and you do this to their nose, there's this instinct for you to lift your head. And if you just go like this and they'll lift their head, you can get that headlock set in. And once you got that headlock set in, you just crank that sucker down. And, if you ever do get in a headlock, your best defense is to turn your chin into it like this and then just fight against them setting it in. But once they got that set in and they're under the chin, dude, you're just at that point. If it's a life and death situation, you still have options. But if it's in the ring, you're really out of options because you're pretty much it's pretty much get out of there as fast as you can. Yeah, the shin. Yes. All right. Sorry. How did this turn into a? That's why I take Taekwondo. Yeah, Taekwondo is. I had a buddy who did that. He was into Taekwondo, and he had some very furious kicks, which whenever we spar, I'd close the distance because I wouldn't give him room to kick. Anyways, but he hated arm bars. I'd always get him in an arm bar. But anyways, those were my younger years. Oh, you should do some sort of sport. Like I always tell my kids, some form of self-defense. Something. You should always be capable of defending yourself. Even if it's like street level, just things that you can do to get out of situations. Highly recommend those things. Alright, sorry. Alright, so let me look here real quick. 38 and a quarter. Yeah, you're not allowed to. Yeah, thank you for getting rid of that, but you will get disqualified if you do that. Ultra Gaming. That's literally, they literally call that a low blow for a reason. And you don't want that. You don't want them to do that. I mean, if you're in the street and you're fighting for your life, that's one thing. But if you're in the ring, you can't do that. You can't. I never really liked the elbows. I always thought elbows should be removed because they are just so damaging. I mean, it's more damaging to get hit with an elbow across your temple than it is to get punched in the face with a fist. I mean, number one, you've got to arch back, and then you've got to get leverage, which opens yourself up to a counter move. So this is, now you've opened yourself up, so the guy can actually do something to get out. Elbows, you're down low, and you're just throwing elbows like this. You don't even have to lift up. I saw a UFC fight. Oh my gosh, the dude's face was just mangled. Looked like it had gone through a meat grinder. And it was just elbow after elbow after elbow. And I'm like yelling, "Stop the fight! Stop the fight!" The dude wasn't going to tap out because it wasn't painful enough for the joint. It wasn't painful enough for air. So there was no air restriction. There was no joint manipulations. So the guy wasn't going to tap out, and he, until he got knocked out with the elbows. But to get to that point, it's like little razor. You got little knives here on your elbows. All right. Anyways. All right. Hair. Yeah, I've done that several times. Ultra. I'm always messing with my hat. I actually got 3 new hats coming today. One's a purple hat that looks like Storm Sick hat. I'm thinking about getting a purple shirt. I know purple is not my color, but I thought about wearing it for like my Storm King battles. All right. Yeah, low blow means not good. Exactly. You took away his one move. All right. Anyways, okay, I'm talking way too much about this. All right, I gotta focus up, guys, because my son is home from college, and we're going out to lunch today, so I can't go over. I gotta stay on my schedule. So what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Guys, what am I doing? Oh, I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna fly over to my bus station. And then I'm gonna go refine some resources. And oh shoot, you know what else I need to figure out? I need to figure out, do I need to build a landing pad for this? I need a hat that says no, 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 no. Oh my gosh, Queens North, you sounds like you've gotten. Oh man. You guys got me all excited. You know what I'm thinking of doing? I know Haskins is into UFC too. You know what? I don't know if this is even possible. Like, if it's legal. I have to look into the legal ramifications of this. But, streaming the UFC match in Discord, like a private Discord server, and having like a community, I don't even know if that would be a thing. I don't even know if, like, it's probably not even a thing. It might just have to be like friends or something. But that would be a lot of fun. That would be a lot of fun to go, to watch a UFC fight with everybody. That would be, I think that would be a lot of fun. We tried to do that with the Klombo, Lego build, and I couldn't figure out how to do the stage, and I couldn't figure out how to bring people up, and it was just, oh my gosh. It should say, oh my gosh. Yeah, oh. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. Dirty drop. Not anymore. Not anymore, dude. I've got stories, but not anymore. I got old. I got old, and my body said, nope, we're out of here. Sorry. But yeah, I love jiu-jitsu because of the chess match that it is. And literally, it's like you are work. Yeah. Anyways, I gotta say Lego focus. You're gonna get me started again. It's a lot of fun. If you guys ever want to do something like that, I highly recommend doing it. It's really good. Not, you know, there's arguments to be made against it, but if you're going, like, if you're doing anything for fight, like for self-protection, go take a self-protection class. Jiu-jitsu isn't necessarily that. Like, go take something that's focused, because those classes are focused on keeping you alive in a bad situation. And that's totally different than jiu-jitsu. Brazilian jiu-jitsu. Totally. Can you use the moves in that? Yeah. Are some of those things transferable? Yeah, of course. But every martial art has its flaws as well in some of those different areas. I took a form of karate that was invented by the Japanese peasants during the occupation to basically get freedom. I can't remember the whole history lesson, but it's where a lot of the weapons and stuff come from. Oh my god, I had to do a whole history thing to get my yellow belt. Oh, 51. Who did this? Alright, let me take these and put those in here, because those are not mine. And then let's get these cooking up. Alright, there we go. And then, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Village. Where are we at on the village? That's what I wanted to look at. Sorry. I'm gonna get focused. I'm gonna get focused here. 5. We got level 5? Wait a minute. We got level 5? So what does that open up to us? Level 5? That should open at least one of these up, right? your marble. I got it. Got marble going. So Hatson said 1 at level 1 and then 1 every 2 levels. So technically we should have 3 of these open, right? Now here's the other issue. Was this upgraded before? Was this upgraded before or after? You know, how much obsidian do we... Let's help out. 15. Let's go ahead and just upgrade it and get that. Alright, so we can use this. Do your marble. Okinawa Island. Yeah. Get to work, Kaboom. Oh my gosh. I can't remember. I don't think it was a keto. It was a longer name than that. And I couldn't... Next members video, how to choke a man out in 3 moves. That's not a bad suggestion. That is not a bad suggestion. I could bring my buddy in and have him show you how to choke someone out on me. And then the people will be like, oh, I get to see Kaboom choked out? Dude, I'm going to become a member. The food videos really ain't bringing in much membership, so... Oh my gosh. Oh, Mighty Girl, see you later. Have a good day. Oh my gosh. Let me look it up real quick and see if I can remember. I don't know. I'll look it up. It's not pulling anything up. It was a longer name. 20 slabs. Okay. Hey man, oh my gosh, that was back when I was a kid. Oh, I got some funny stories about that. Okay, I was overzealous and I was going in, we were practicing flying jump kicks, and I went running in and I jumped and I got my foot stuck in the bag and I was just hanging from the bag, and I was like, oh my gosh, how the heck did this just happen? All right, so we're level 6 now. So 3, 5, that should be three things open, right? All right, I'm sorry everybody. This stream's kind of gone off the rails. My apologies. Alright, so let's take this out. Where's the crafting bench in here? Make some onyx slabs, 4 weapons. The black ones look like marble and mahogany handles. Your stream always goes off the rails. We're used to it. Thanks, Queen Snort. Oh my gosh. Well, I hope you guys enjoy it. That's, I mean, if you guys enjoy it, then we're all having fun. So, yeah, I get excited about things sometimes, and then just, yeah. All right, somebody said make some slabs. Do I have things to make slabs? Cancel job. I have 6. We can make 6 of these. Where's the workbench in here? Do we have a workbench in here? Get rid of the materials from destroying the fences. Oh! What material are those fences made out of? Margie, thank you. Oh, I think Margie may have figured it out. Okay, what are those? What? Are those fences or decorations? Am I getting raided? What? What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? Do you guys hear that? What? What is happening? Do you guys hear that? Or is that just me? Oh my gosh, it's in the game. Thank you. I was losing my mind. Dog Mom, W's in the chat. I'm like, did I just get hacked? Is there somebody like in Twitch doing something I have no clue about that's playing through the Twitch thing? I almost ended stream. I almost just ended stream over that because I did not know what was coming next and I didn't want to risk anything. Oh my gosh. You, Petra. You petrified me, Petra. Oh my gosh. Oh. I was seriously afraid. I've never been this afraid before in a stream. I was like, what is coming next? Do I end my stream? Is this copyrighted music? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Dog's Mom. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, back to what Trickshot was saying. He said, go to... Is it here? Woo, doggies. Okay, that was a heart monitor moment. They do. They want some music. What tab are those in? I just put some of those up the other day when I was building stuff. I don't remember what tab they were in. Twitch clipped. Did I get hacked? K-pop. Kaboom's secret stash of K-pops. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Guys, this is why you guys watch, right? For those crazy moments. I'm serious. I think I almost had a heart attack. Okay. That was so scary. Alright. I can't even think. What menu should I be looking in, folks, for those rails? I don't even know. Oh my gosh. Decor. Floor decor? Decorations. Rugs. Walls. Cutters. Plants. Sculptures. Houseware. There they are. Bam. Iron. Iron. Silk. Gold bars. Silk. Okay. So... Alright, perfect. There should be a fire around. Oh, found the crafting table. Nice. Alright. Silk, gold bars, and wood rods? Is that everything? Those are mine. Those get destroyed. Those get destroyed. Those get destroyed. And those get destroyed, right? That would be kaboom pop, like K-pop. Yeah, that's what that's what the K in K-pop stands for. It's kaboom. Okay. Let's get some of this. I like that suggestion. I like that suggestion because we could use these for weapons, right? What kind of weapons would those give us, though? What level of weapons? So I'm in need of a sword. Alright, 5. Oh, dude. Okay. Okay. I'm liking that. That's nice. That's going to give me an uncommon. The metals are going to give me rares. So the metals are kind of better, though. What kind of pickaxe could I make with that? An uncommon. Let's look at chests real quick. Slabs and metal plates, which means we have to go to the smelter, which we have unlocked. So we can go do that. Yeah, it's really, we really need to go to the smelter for all this stuff. Looks like iron bars, man, are so expensive. We could do a run through an area and try to get that. And then we could do these, which are 16 versus 20 versus 24. Man, maybe I do a run through the... Maybe I go through the Frostlands and gather up a bunch of stuff to make grand chests for my storage thing. Because that's my next step. Is, you know, let's get this. Let's, oh, you know what? Oh my gosh. Let's, we got, what do we got in here? Let's just take everything. Take it, please. Cancel job. Confirm. Take, cancel job. Confirm. Alright. Okay, thank you, Margie, again. W's in the chat. Margie, seriously, I'm gonna change your nickname to, is it Naviv? Or, is it Naviv? Just inspired me to put jukeboxes in my village. I'm going to need your playlist. Comment, they'll be fine. Worth the investment in storage? I think it is. I think it is. We can get those. I think we could do a pretty good run on resources. Going through the desert lands. I'm not the frost lands. But alright. I gotta focus. I'm so sorry. We did a little break there with me. I've been hacked. We need wool thread. We got plenty of that. We got plenty of that back at the base. That means we need to go to, let's look at our map. It means we need to go to textiles, which is at 20. And now we need to make it back to our bus station. I don't know what R's doing here. R needs to probably go away. Okay. Let's run. Oh, wait a minute. Let's grab this real quick while we're running. Get our wood and stuff back from that. Perfect. Okay. I think we're good to go. Awesome. All right. Is this a bounce pad?
Not like this.
I wonder if we could buy a bounce pad.
Not like this.
And put it in there. All right. Run. So we can find a sheep. I don't feel like did I bring the wool with me? I don't think I brought wool with me. I did not bring the wool with me. That's fine. We can find a sheep, some vines. I think so. Hopefully we can do this pretty quick. Oh my gosh. Unless I die. Oh my gosh. Alright. Well, I don't know why I'm focused on vines right now. Thank you for the hearts over on YouTube. I do appreciate it. Okay. Alright, I gotta focus up. I'll check chat here in a second, everybody. I'm gonna grab some of these vines, I feel like, on my way over. Feed them to a sheep. I probably could kill a couple rollers and just make them over there. Honestly. Dude, that dagger slaps so hard. Dude, I'm sorry. The dagger. The weapons. The changes to the weapons in this game are just amazing. Alright. I don't like that so much. But if they make the axe a weapon that you can actually attack people with, that would be pretty cool. Oh my gosh, Junior Thunderlord, peace out, boy. Oh wait, that's the bus station. Ah! Are you serious? Oh my god. Okay. I'll take this, please. Thank you. This is so crazy. Man, this has been so much fun, though. This has been another adventure, another struggle to find, to work our way up, to become stronger. At the end of this stream, I should have more heart, actually some defense. Would I rather? I like both games, but Lego. I mean, right now it's Lego. Not that I would never not play Minecraft, but right now I really enjoy Lego, and the things that they've added to the game. Okay, where am I going? 20. So, you know, I have not played Minecraft in like over a year. I feel like it would just be a whole brand new. I had a series where I was building stuff, and thank you, Queens North. Yeah, you can join the Discord server. And it was like, what was I saying? Oh, it was like conversations, and it was like a live chat, it was a live stream. And it was okay. It was okay. You know, I built like a villager spawner. Oh my gosh, really? Brutes? Soon I should be able to take those brutes out. Soon, I'm coming for you, brutes. I'm coming for you, brutes, and I'm bringing raspberries with me. All right. Let's get another shell. I think we need 3 shells. And then we need to look for sheep on our way over. I marked it, didn't I? Didn't I mark it? Swear I marked it. Ah, maybe I didn't. Maybe I was running for my life. From the brute that guards the bus station. Seriously, like we have our own personal troll who guards the bus station before you can leave. Does anyone know if bright core weapons glow in the wall? I think they do. I know they do when you have them on you. I really like those features. I just don't think anyone's gonna give up a rune slot for a glowy sword or a glowy weapon. Like I never seen. To my mind, that didn't make sense. Like, what? Like, no. We want attack abilities. We want things that are gonna make the weapon like, I love this attack. Like, I'm the freeze meisters. So, give me freeze attack. Give me fire attack. Give me lightning's attack. Give me, your ping keeps disappearing too, Margie. Yeah, man, I don't know what's happening. There we go. Cheap. Perfect. Almost like the game wanted to help me out. Eat up, buddy. I need one more roller, though. Eat up, little friend. Okay, give me all the good stuff. Thank you. Let me pet you. Thank you. And let me pet you. Perfect. Thank you. So personally, for me, rune slots need to have those aspects. And somebody pointed out once that they think the dungeons were meant to be, for getting to where you have the runes, it could be a good light source. Where your Lego version of Sting. Yeah, I think it looks great. Like, when I was testing them all out, I think they look wonderful. I think they look great in game. And that if you were to make that as a slot on its own for an attribute, like, not even make a slot, just making an attribute of the weapon you craft. So, like, every weapon has a special feature that you could use when you're crafting it. and you'd really expand that weapons into a lot of different areas. So I've got my bright core, I've got my obsidian. Now I craft those together. Let's say obsidian has this like really strong durability to it, and the bright core has the illumination, and now you craft that into this beautiful black sword with the glow on it, like this beautiful black glowing sword. And now you are like, oh, I'll actually craft that, and then you have your rune slots. So the issue that I've seen that they run into is that they have rubies, the cut gems. They have cut gems, and then they have gold, copper, and iron. And the bonuses that each one of those gives, it's just not the... Like, no one's going to craft the iron sword with the sapphire cut gems because they're not going to give up the rune slot. Why give up a rune slot? That just doesn't make sense to me. So, in my mind, I feel like there's a better way to do it, a funner way to do it. A thing that would make people want to craft things in different ways. Like adding in Brightcore to your craft would then make your sword glow. Like you'd have your like resources that make the sword, and then you could have other resources that give the sword an attribute. So you'd have like maybe some of the fish, like that stormfish gives your sword electricity, that eel. So you go get that eel and you throw the eel into the crafting of the sword. Now you got an electric sword. So it has the same damage. It's got 4 rune slots, and you can attack. Your iron. Oh, guys, I'm so sorry. I can't do this. I gotta go have lunch. Let me do this real quick. Let me see here. I got that. Let's get these crafted. So this is the official maximum amount of stuff I can craft. Oh, I'll craft another one of these charms when I get back to my base. But now we can hey kitty, how's it going, little buddy? All right. There we go. Bam, we got it. Now we've got 2 armor, we've got more hearts. I got a 3rd one of these. I'm gonna craft when I get back. But honestly, with all that said, guys, I'd love to have this conversation about swords and weapons and stuff later. Let me know what you guys think. I think it's awesome what they've done, and I love what they're doing. So no like it's like I love what they're doing. I love this. This is awesome. Like that motion of attack is so cool, and seeing people talk about that attack pattern is great. But with all that said, guys, I gotta go. Hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. If you did, hit that like button. Again, happy birthday to Lego Bros. And all you guys, be sure to check out Haskins' stream tonight. Check out the people in the description down below. All the people that are part of this series. And again, thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you guys enjoyed. Oh, wait, do you want to say hi to everybody? Come here. You want to say hi to everybody?
Goodbye, old friend.
You want to say hi to everybody?
I'm supposed to be with you.
Yeah, you were down there patting at my leg. You were like, hey, I want to say hi to everybody. All right, you guys get to say hi to my puppy. That's my cat's name, Puppy. Because I can't, we were like, I want a puppy. My family was like, here's your puppy. It's a cat named Puppy. She's a little squeamish. She's very, she would survive in the wild. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much. Let me go ahead and raid out if you guys want to hang with me just for a minute and help me encourage other people by raiding to them and going raid and saying all those fun things. I do appreciate it. Let me get this filter pulled up here real quick. I want Lego Odyssey. Why was it not coming up like that? Okay, let's see. Oh wow, okay, great. We actually got people. Now I don't know all these people. So sometimes when we raid people, if something bad happens, I do apologize. I've not been able to Like this person actually has 18 plus in their title, which is great. I do appreciate that. I really do. So, yeah. Maybe we need to have like a family-friendly thing or something. But, all right, let's go raid reality recaps. And, yeah, let's go say hi to them for me. And may the bricks snap in your favor. Start raid, count up. Oh, thank you guys so much. Oh, yes. Love it. Got a nice raid coming in. There we go. Perfect. All right. All right, let's redirect. Is anybody... I don't see anyone over there. All right, I don't see anyone playing LEGO Fortnite right now, but over on YouTube, maybe. Actually, let me see. Is anybody up and playing? Let me see here. I don't see Ruby or Tish or... All right. Well, anyways, guys, thank you so much. I got to go to lunch. So I will see y'all later. Bye.